Here we have a 2020 70 plate Mercedes-Benz E400D 4MATIC AMG line Premium Plus. Now it does come with 4 superb 20-inch diamond cut alloy wheels in superb condition. As well, we do have the LED headlights as well as the black front splitter. Now we do have the black Pan America style front grille with the chrome surrounding and the black front badge. There's a quick look at another alloy wheel. Now I do have the panoramic sunroof, which is currently closed, as well as the black window trim and the privacy glass on the rear. There's a quick look at another diamond cut alloy wheel. Now I do have front and rear parking sensors with 360-degree cameras. We have one camera that pops out when a Mercedes badge is just there, 2 cameras underneath the wing mirrors and 1 in the front grille. Now we do have the dual exhaust flush, rear bumper and rear diffuser, and we also have a power assisted rear tailgate. And then when we go inside, we do have a very nice spacious size boot with storage nets on the left and on the right hand side. Now you do have these handles just here which lower the rear seats for extra storage room. That's also power assisted back down again. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and really does look superb from every angle. Now there's a look at the last alloy wheel. Now if you go to the interior of the car, I'll be able to show you a bit of that. Now we do have half leather and half suede interior. We have ISOFIX points just down there, and we also have cup holders just in the centre there as well. Now looking just down there, we do have storage nets for even more storage, and for even more storage we do have the storage behind the driver and passenger seat. We have 2 vents just in the centre as well. Pop this open, we do have storage in there as well as 12-volt connectivity and also a USB port. Now on the doors, we do have, on the side we do have the integrated Burmese sound system, and we also have storage bins just down there as well, and the same for the other side. Pop the seat back down, we do have the electrical adjustable seat to give you more room for when getting in the back of the vehicle. Now we do have the black ash wood trim just there with ambient lighting underneath, integrated Burmese sound system, heated electric and memory front seats. Same for the passenger side, as you can see just there. Now we do have electric power folding mirrors and also electric windows just there as well. Then you also have the button here, pull it, and then the rear tailgate will then open. You do have your auto lights just here as well as your electric parking brake just there as well. Now jumping inside the car and closing the door, foot on the brake, we do have keyless start. Now we also have a multifunction steering wheel. Now this vehicle has done just over 1,030 miles, and as you can see it is free from any warning lights on the dash. Now we do have a multifunction steering wheel with touchpads. Now the one on the right hand side controls the screen in front of you, and the one on the left hand side controls the screen in the centre. Now you do have your cruise control and speed limiter just there as well. Volume, pick the phone up and down, so push up to pick the phone up, pull down to put the phone down. Voice commands, and I can also go back to home for the screen in the centre, and then home for the screen in front of you. Now if I click home on this one, scroll across to designs, you can put it into from sport to classic and also progressive, so whatever fits your preferences. I like to keep it in sport. Now if I scroll across to the right on this dial, you can also change the look of it, where you can have your revs, you can have map, eco dynamics, your fuel from start, G-force, and then back to revs. I like to keep it in sport and keep the revs on there just like that, which is my personal preference. Now coming to the screen in the centre, we do have the satellite navigation. Now we also have the DAB radio, as you can see just there. Media connectivity, where we can have USB 1, scroll across into media, you can have Bluetooth audio, we also have memory card, and also 2 other USB ports. We do also have Bluetooth phone connectivity just there as well. Now if we go into vehicle settings and go down to light settings, click that one, ambient lighting, you do have a wide range of colours to choose from. as it can change throughout the car. As you can see in the vents, it's currently blue. Now also, you can see the vents are blue. When you turn the heating up, they then go red for the side that it's changing. As you can see, going cooler, it turns blue and then to white. Then goes back to the ambient lighting colour of red. Now I'll pop the car into reverse. You do have the 360 degree cameras, as you can see on the right hand side just there. Now the screen on the camera on the left, you can also change from wide angle. Underneath the wing mirrors, the front view, wide front view, and then active parking assist. I'll put that back into park, and then the screen will go off. Now we do also have different drive modes, where we have Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and also Individual. I'll pop that back onto the DAB radio. Now as you can see, the ambient lighting goes all the way across just underneath there, and goes underneath just there as well. Now coming down to the dual zone climate control, it works for both sides. It's exactly how you would expect it to. So you control it from down here, and it's displayed just at the bottom of the screen, just there, as you can see. Now we also have ice cold aircon, so hot days like today really does make all the difference. There you have your navi for your navigation, radio, media, telephone, your vehicle settings, and also your hazard lights with your clock in the centre. As you can see, the black ash wood trim goes all the way around this vehicle and is a very nice feature. Pop this open, you do have your wireless charging, as well as another USB port and a port to put your key in. Also 2 nice sized cup holders. And then I'll pop that back down, just like so. Now this is what you use to control everything that happens on your screen, as well as your driver mode select, parking sensors on and off, as well as your parking camera. You can also turn stop start on and off there as well. Volume, turn the screen on and off. Push this button, it will then push out the seatbelt for you to save you reaching all the way back. Soft touch leather armrest with storage in there as well. And there's a look at the passengers. Half leather and half suede front seat. And I'll show you that the heated seats work now. As you can see, they work exactly how you would expect it to, following the ambient lighting all the way underneath to the other side. As you can see, it's gone purple, and it's changing to purple from the blue that it just was. As you can see, the heated seat works just as you would expect it to. Now again, we do have the premium integrated Birmingham sound system, which does sound absolutely incredible. Now we also have the panoramic sunroof, which is currently closed right now, which again is a very nice addition to this vehicle. Now, this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with a fresh service, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this Mercedes-Benz E400D 4MATIC AMG Line Premium Plus. Now the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. As you can see, I'm not fighting with steering to keep it straight line. It is going straight and true, and not veering off to the right or to the left hand side. Now we do have cruise control and speed limiter on the right hand side of the multifunction steering wheel. Now to activate, simply push up, and then it'll go to the nearest miles an hour on the dial. Now to cancel, simply press the brake, but if you want to adjust it by 1 by going up, push up very slightly, it'll just by 1, push up until you feel a bit of a click, and then it'll just turn nearest 5 miles an hour. Now the right now and taking left as you would if you drive this vehicle today. Now we do have a very comfortable half leather and suede seats, which you can quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get our feet fresh. Now we do have the extended 5 sport, and they're also heated, so for those cold winter mornings really does make all the difference. Now we do have the screen in the centre, we do have the satellite navigation, we also have DAB radio, Bluetooth media and Bluetooth audio connectivity, and when you pop it into reverse you do have 360-degree cameras as well as front and rear parking sensors. Now this is a very smooth driving car and does have around 336 brake horsepower. So when you want it to go, it really does go. Thanks to the 4MATIC, so 4-wheel drive, it is very quick off the line when you want it to. Now, if you're driving this car today, you'd be listening out for any wanted knocks or bangs. If you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now, here at Ours Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 300 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Car Gurus. If you read through the reviews on either of those websites, you'll be able to see that our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now, we do have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, so feel free to follow us on either platforms. And if you follow us on TikTok, you'll be able to see all the behind the scenes stuff that goes on at Ours Car Sales. So right now I'm coming out to the industrial estate. I'm going to take a right, I'm going to perform an emergency stop, put it straight into reverse just to show you the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to. And I'll pop it into reverse so you'll be able to see the 360-degree cameras that pop up on the screen in the centre. So just waiting for traffic to pass and then I'll be able to pull in. Now we do have the black ash wood trim all around this vehicle as well as the ambient lighting, which is a very nice touch to the inside of this vehicle. I'll pull it in now. We'll be able to do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. And you can see the 360-degree cameras just there. One on the right hand side is the 360-degree, and then the one on the left hand side is the rear facing camera. Now when I pull it into drive again, it then changes to the front camera, which is always good for being able to see what you're doing. So if you're driving towards a curb, you can see it's a curb straight in front of you or behind you. It really does make it very easy to parallel park into those tight spaces. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries that we may not have gone through. But that's it for me in this video test drive. We hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.